If anyone ever tells you your artistic growth is related to productivity, do not remain in their presence. If you are in a course and the instructor informs you that a set amount of work is expected, do not remain enrolled. If you are ever advised to improve your craft through a method that involves adhering to a schedule, do not waste your time. If anyone critiques your art through a lens of either mind, body, or spirit, do not listen. If you are convinced that working consistently on something will get you somewhere, do not continue. Do not write every day. Do not practice for 30,000 hours. Do not imitate great artists. Do not jam. Do not sketch. Do not jot. Do not keep a diary. Do not document. Do not do it yourself. Do not work on time. Do not respond immediately. Do not avoid self-critique. Do not accept others. Do not accomplish. Do not monetize. Do not budget. Do not repeat. Do not recycle. Do not contact. Do not produce. Do not make it. Do not post. Do not send. Do not promote. Do not improvise. Do not cross boundaries. Do not set your boundaries. Do not keep it simple. Do not let it be. Do not cross disciplines. Do not cross paths. Do not take. Do not give. Do not sell. Do not buy. Do not take the high road. Do not take the road less traveled. Do not resolve. Do not confine. Do not do. Do not do it. Do not materialize. Do not synergize. Do not intersect. Do not simplify. Do not color. Do not earn. Do not emerge. Do not rinse. Do not take in the moment. Do not plan ahead. Do not negotiate. Do not make time for yourself. Do not allocate. Do not sanitize. Do not stay humble. Do not Google. Do not wiki. Do not consider your endgame. Do not hold tight to your vision. Do not compete with only yourself. Do not create a solid foundation. Do not be authentic. Do not experiment. Do not succeed. Do not order out. Do not trust your gut. Do not compromise. Do not erase. Do not endeavor. Do not reflect. Do not remix. Do not blog. Do not cast odds. Do not elaborate. Do not influence. Do not impact. Do not leverage. Do not empower. Do not identify core values. Do not have key takeaways. Do not change the game. Do not gain traction. Do not bring to the table. Do not be in the loop. Do not trim the fat. Do not hard stop. Do not table the conversation. Do not buy in. Do not monopolize. Do not meditate. Do not sleep on it. Do not yield. Do not bring about. Do not nail it. Do not reach. Do not get there. Do not fulfill. Do not carry through. Do not carry out. Do not enact. Do not perfect. Do not procure. Do not see through. Do not manufacture. Do not mold. Do not set up. Do not piece together. Do not continue. Do not pass go. Do not track. Do not optimize. Do not appease. Do not quantify. Do not qualify. Do not just be. Do not go. Do not take a breather. Do not hype. Do not inflate. Do not expand upon. Do not quote. Do not borrow. Do not lend. Do not capitalize. Do not touch. Do not love. Do not worship. Do not shop it around. Do not inquire as to whether the nature of the thing is not the thing itself. They will only lie.